Hello, people. I'm Detroit Miracle. Yes, and indeed. How many of you out there are boxing fans? How many of you out there like all types of full contact sports, such as karate, kung fu, wrestling, mixed martial arts? How many of you out there like those sports where you put two people in the ring and then one comes out the winner and one doesn't? And sometimes that one that didn't is worse for wear than when they went in there in the first place. Yeah, there are some bloody matches out there. And I mean that in boxing, for boxing, and for MMA, full contact sports in general. They like to keep it mano a mano. Now they got some female boxer out there that's a terror. She's taking over female boxer. She's taking over female boxing, that is. Her name is Claressa Shields, or Claressa Shields. So she's taking over all of it. She's becoming a huge star in it. She's never been defeated. She's won belts in different weight classes, and now she's the new heavyweight champion. And she hails from out of Flint, Michigan, and she became a superstar. They said she's as famous as a Layla Ali, or she's quite nearing that. She's as famous as a boxer as Layla Ali, but outside of the ring, Layla Ali edges her out in fame and popularity. Because you see Layla Ali go all on cooking shows, talk shows, every type of show, and any type of show. And right now, Claressa Shields, that is building her career, and she's fighting, training hard. So she probably doesn't have as much free time to do all those talk shows. But yeah, she's one of Flint's brightest and best female boxers and sportsmanship artist, a winner of the year, and everything else. Because she's a humble boxing champion, a good, tough chick like that. Somebody that probably fought and wrestled with her brothers. So she's doing big things. And if you from Flint, Michigan, you have close ties to Detroit, Michigan. So keep up the good work, Claressa. And she should hire me as her boxing trainer, because I know methods to improve women's conditioning in boxing and MMA types of fighting platforms. Want me to give you some of it? Have them spar men. Have their true test of strength, will, conditioning, ferocity, bravery, and terror. Have that all under control and being able to use it against your adversary, who seems to be impossible to overcome. So yeah, if you train female boxers, such as female boxing champions and MMA female champions for mixed martial arts, then if you train them with men in a ring, then their perspective is something that they have to overcome and work hard to do. So it elevates their mental conditioning, and it drives them and motivates them to bring their physical strength up to par in regards to that being the case. So you're going to see muscle chicks boxing, knocking people across the ring. If you let me be a boxing trainer for the women's sports of boxing, I got those methods. Yeah, I know everybody is saying, hey, what about the Mike Tyson fight that just happened? Yeah, Mike is old. He's in great shape. It's an exhibition. It's entertainment. So, he gave the fans what they wanted in a big way. But I'm sure they wanted him to win. And yeah, it looked like he had all the conditioning to win. He was in great shape for that fight, but it didn't happen. Well, Mike, you still young and old, so you'll get him on the next fight. I'm thinking that it wouldn't be a bad idea for Mike Tyson to fight Floyd Mayweather. That would be the big fight. That would be the biggest fight in history of all time. But people are saying Mike didn't look that terrific in his last fight. So I don't know how they would market that in a way. They could market it as like young and older and big and small. You know, they could do the giant. Like, remember David slayed the Goliath. David was small and Goliath was a giant. They could build that fight as the tiny man versus the giant, and then Mike Tyson looks like a big hulking figure in the promo pics, and then Floyd looks much skinnier and smaller. Yeah, they can market that fight good. Hey, I can promote it. It would be the biggest fight in all of history that surpasses all gates of all time of revenues. You know, yeah, I'm into the whole fight thing, boxing and things like that, but I don't watch it as much as I used to. But it's still cool, though. This is going to shock you. I even thought about joining a tough man circuit competition. You know, you fight in a ring, you travel around and enter in tough man competitions. I thought about doing that for a while, and I'm like, wow, cool. It's still on my mind, but, you know, I'm like, I better go out there and do it while I'm still young and old, just like Mike. All right, folks. Thanks for hanging out again, and I'd appreciate it if you would give me those likes, comments, and please subscribe to me, Detroit Miracle. Thank you.